Hey, what up, peeps? Digivixen back again for some more blind reaction goodness for you. Let's see if I can adjust this just a little bit so it's a little sharper. No, no, no. I really need to get a better camera. So anyway, we're back again for more blind reaction. This time, season 2, episode 4 of She-Ra, the 2018 version, reboot. I grew up with the original, and I have to say I really like this particular reboot series. Not all reboots are hits. Some are misses. And some are mixed bags. With this one, oh, sorry, I'm yawning. Jeez. This one really cuts the cake. Is that even a phrase? No, I'm probably just making up shit coming out my mouth. So sorry about that. Um. Anyway, if you remember last time, we had the split story between and like Katra's struggle to be a leader, by having to deal with all the paperwork and stuff that dealt with running a successful military campaign of uh, world domination, like making sure that requests for supplies are filled, finding where those supplies are, filling out forms for that, so blah, blah, blah. So, Catra can't be bothered with that kind of nonsense. She just wants to basically do her thing and prove that she's the strongest and she's the smartest and blah, 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 or whatever. Catra's being Catra, whatever her deal is. Anyway, um, Scorpia's trying to be supportive. Entrapta, on the other hand, she's tinkering as usual and needs a tool that she doesn't have in her lab, but she saw in Hordak's lab. Now, Hordak, on the other hand, he's got some much bigger plans. He's looking things at a grander scale, so to speak. He's looking at the forest while everybody's focusing on individual trees. And it annoys the heck out of him. And we're finding out that he's a lot more humanistic than we thought. I also suspect he's a AI robot because he seems very robotic in his methods. And his behavior just seems a little bit robotic. So I'm wondering if he's like some sort of like um, mechanical entity, um, which wouldn't surprise me at all, quite frankly, considering how he used one of his experiments in his lab to take out the air in a certain area that Catra, because Catra came to bother him about touching base, and he couldn't be bothered with that either. So they're kind of on the same level in a way with personal interactionness. So he couldn't be bothered because he's working on a big experiment to apparently create interplanetary or like system portals. Uh, and he was having some trouble with his experiments. Apparently, he was using uninsulated cables, which, when Entrapta came sneaking into his lab, despite Catra's warning not to mess with Hordak because of what happened to her, she doesn't want. Whether it's because she doesn't want to lose a valuable person um, on her squad, her little group of warriors or whatever not, or whether she really does care about Entrapped on a certain sort of level, that is unclear. However, whatever Catra's reasons for the warning with to Entrapta, um, Entrapta ignored it, went to go get the tool, was caught while tinkering, and basically Entrapta basically fixed Hordak's experiment with the uninsulated cables, replaced them with insulated cables, and left. He ran his little experiment. It seemed to work out, and Entrapta comes back right away and was like, "Well, what are you doing?" And he reluctantly explains that he's running this experiment with portals, and Entrapta's like, "Portals, but those are theoretical," and he was like annoyed about their backwater planet, not understanding the vastness of science and the universe and blah 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 blah. Um, but Entrapta is like, okay, so like portals are real, cool. Let's we can shift stuff from one side of the planet to the other, and like Hordak's like, you're thinking too small. He's like, Entrapta was like on board right away, so like she's teaming up straight with Hordak. Catra had charged Scorpio with finding Entrapta and keeping her away from Hordak, but that failed because Scorpia's Scorpia. I love that girl. She tries so hard. She's such a sweetheart. She reminds me of me, honestly, which isn't a surprise because I'm a Scorpio and Scorpio. So it works. She's just a giant sweetheart. She's me if I were bigger. So anyway, and a little bit more lesbian. I'm not quite that lesbian yet, but we'll get there. Maybe I'll get a little bit more lesbian as the show goes on. Anyway, so we got that going on, and then Adora's still training with Light Hope, and Light Hope glitches out because she's an AI entity. Apparently, it has to do with like the imbalance of the planets, and there was a watchtower that the previous She-Ra had destroyed, which helps power the coreness of who Light Hope is. And so she charges She-Ra and Swiftwind to fix it and to work together as a team to make that bond. So they do that. Entrapta finds out that or not Entrapta. She-Ra and Swiftwind have this bond that takes a while because like Swiftwind is just happy to be She-Ra's partner and just be together, and he just kind of wants to do horse thing, like Pegasus or Alicorn things because he's an Alicorn. So he just wants to fly loop-de-loops and just like nuzzle She-Ra and just have fun. It doesn't realize how much weight Adora really is carrying as She-Ra, and what that role as She-Ra really means to Adora, and what she wants to do with the role, and to fix the mistakes that the previous She-Ra has created, and show that she's not just going to be another screw up. So anyway, that's where we're at the story, and then at the end we have She-Ra coming back and say, hey, we need to catch up, so this is where we're going. Sorry, I ended up talking for over 8 minutes, but let's just go. Oh, by the way, I'm watching this on Netflix, so please watch it on Netflix, or I don't know if it's on Hulu, but make sure you're watching on official channels. Follow along with me. Okay, so we're Hordak. I guess we're in Entrapta's kingdom? Castle? Oh. And the trio is sneaking around a castle. Sneak attack. Ooh. Ooh, an owl. They're discovered. What? Oh, they're role playing? Edge of greatness. I guess that's like a trend now. Every show has to have a RP tabletop episode. And in the end, strong. We must be brave. We must be brave. And God, strength with never let it go. We must be strong. Sorry, I just love this. I love the intro song so much. It's so great. Through his pain. Scorpia. Scorpia. Poor Kyle. Oh my god, Scorpio. Think. Oh, ouch. Okay, what's this? Glimmer. So OP. Mermesta. Shira. I like Mermesta. Princess problem. Oh, wow. Mhm. I can't. No, poor. Oh, poor Scorpio. Oh, tiny little spy boy. Oh, you're so cute. See, I'm Scorpia. I'm Scorpia. I am so. Thing we're doing. Yes. Uh, battle figures. Why do you have to have them? Another shout out to the original. Oh my god. The butts. Ooh. Fat golem. Nice. Perfuma can be scary. Honor of Grey Whales. The Winter's Bane. Bane. Oh, Spybot. No one's noticing. What? Shiver. Ew. Oh no. What was this? Yes. Ah. Glimmer. Aww. Go. Aww. Oh jeez, that was so. I think I'm crying just a little bit. That Glimmer, you're the best. I love you. So what are they gonna do? Aw, Sierra. Wow. Oh, Sorry, Virgilio. Ouch. Oh man, this is not good. Oh man, poor Scorpio. She tries so hard. She was. Oh, poor Kyle. Man, that was funny. That was a great, hilarious episode. Did they just end with the original ending? I can't. That was great. Oh, oh wow. Oh, that was fantastic. I mean, for kind of like a little side um, quest, if it were, that was a great episode. I really enjoyed that. I feel so bad for Scorpia because she really does try. She just doesn't have the necessary. She's got the heart, but she don't have the brains necessarily. Uh, big dumb lesbian. Um, no offense to any lesbians. Lesbians, you're great. You're smart. She's just obviously the dumb one. And so she's got a case of the stupids, but she'll smarten up, I'm sure. Um, Scorpia's not to be underestimated. She'll come back a little smarter. She's just got enthusiasm. So um, and she can be dangerous when she's truly threatened. I want to see like all the princesses, including because Scorpia is a princess. So I would like to see Scorpia and Catra turn against Hordak, and just like everybody turn against Hordak um, in the end. But Catra's not going to be happy about this. And poor Kyle, he tries so hard. They all try so hard. It's one of those things where I kind of feel bad for the villains a little bit. But yeah. So next time, here in just a little bit, as soon as I get things re-uploaded, I got a little bit of a thing next time. So until then, laters.